Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for all opportunity given to me. My solutions honorable to all ladies and gentlemen and all participants here. Here I would like to explain my scientific paper, but before I'm going to deliver my presentations, let me introduce myself. My name is Hirlan Maulana. I was born in Sukabumi 21 December 1999. I live in Gunung Malang village. So this is my profile. Okay, next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have scientific paper and the title is Identification Problem and Potential Village in Efforts, Community and Power at Cikahuripan Village, District Kadudampit, Sukabumi Regency. For this title, I would like to explain about condition at village, especially at Cikahuripan Village, di Kadudampit, Sukabumi Regency. Okay, next. Yes, okay. For time and place of research, as I said before, the observation and research was conducted on Saturday, May 1st, 2021 at Neglasari area, RT 15, RW 05, Cikahuripan Village, District Kadudampit, Sukabumi Regency. Okay, next. Yes, so study background for this, for my scientific paper. This research aims to describe conditions of the village according to the regulation of Undang-Undang Nomor 6 Tahun 2014 about Desa and Permen Desa Penduduk Trans Nomor 2 Tahun 2016 about Indeks Desa Membangun, or we can say IDM. Yes. So for this study, I would like to describe about condition of the village according to the regulations. And the regulation is Undang-Undang Nomor 6 Tahun 2014 about Desa and Permen Desa. PDD Trans Nomor 2 Tahun 2016 about Indeks Desa Membangun. Okay, next thing. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about the aims of the study. I have two aims about my study. The first, to recognize a problem in the village, especially during the pandemic COVID-19. Yeah, because as we know, the study to how we know about problem, about situations at the village, especially during pandemic, because pandemic still here, and as we know, the pandemic very make bad all sector in Indonesia. And the second aims, so what potential does the village have for developing independently public welfare the village? So for the next aim, I want to know the potentials of the village, and then I done the study, and I want to rise up to these aims at my scientific paper. Okay, next. Yeah, we're gonna talking about methodology of research. The method in this research use qualitative and descriptive study, because I only observations to get information, and then I do direct interview to some villagers there, and yeah, to get informations, and I rise up at my favor. Okay, next. So the primary data of this research was collected directly through observation and an unstructured interview. The question given to participants according to the information need to be studied consists: what are the potential and problem in Cikahuripan village? As I said before, that I do this study to get what the potential and what the problem at the village, especially at Cikahuripan village, to raise the paper, and then I get the solutions for the problem. And hopefully in the end of the day, this paper will be useful to all persons. Yeah, especially for my own cell. Yes. So the next, okay, the secondary data is the result of the primary data, which is then analysis through literature review and then described in the form of explanation, which is then analysis qualitative. So first I got primary data, and then I analysis with the literature review, and then with the knowledge, and I got the secondary data to explain, which is in the analysis. So I write up to my scientific paper. Okay, next. Yes, this is the research model for my scientific paper. The first, I observe patient to Cikahuripan village, and then I focused group discussions, direct with personal interview to some villager there to get informations, and then yeah, I got the monitoring of place, and I analysis, and then I get conclusion. So finally, hopefully I got recommendations. Yeah, okay, we're gonna talking about problem and potential result. The first, for education sector, the big problem there, especially at education sector, perception of education as a minority. This is the problem, because as we know, the education is very important for all people, for all children, especially children. Yeah, we can say children, because through education we can get the best work, we can get the best future. Yes, because someone will get more knowledge and can improve their skill from educations. This is the first problem of education sector. Okay, next, sorry. Yeah, so the problem of agriculture and animal farm sector. We got the big three problem at Cikahuripan village about agriculture and animal farm sector. And the first, Cikahuripan village has clear water but untapped source. And second, need to make imaginative animal farms. And the third, badan usaha milik desa, or we can say BUMDes, that is not responsive to make the development of village potential less than optimal. This is those problem of agriculture and animal farm sector. And yeah, because Cikahuripan has clear water, and when I studied there, I see 5 clear water there, and very clear. So this is the potential of desa, but all clean water not to still cannot to there, especially at agricultural, because when I know the problem is the villager there cannot how to make innovation for clear water, and yeah, need to make imaginative animal farm. This is the animal farm sector, and BUMDes, we can say BUMDes, still not responsive to make the development of village potential. Okay, next, the problem of art and culture sector. The first, I have 2 problem for art and culture sector, and the first, art need to develop, which is handicraft. It is local art. We can say kerajinan tangan for Indonesian languages, because many handicraft there, but need to develop it to make good for to make better of village. And the second problem is lack of public facilities to distribute people's talent. This is the real big problem, because many people of Cikahuripan has many potential, has many talents, so they really need to public facility. So maybe if the government hear this presentation, hopefully in the end of the day, Cikahuripan have public facilities. Okay, next. Yeah, we're gonna to talking about solution, but for the solutions I got from public opinions. The first, for education sector, villagers want to direction on education to change the mindset of villagers regarding the importance of education. This is the first, because through the education, someone get the best future. Someone can improve their dreams. So many villagers want to direction on educations, because this is problem of mindsets people. Yeah, education very important. That, and we have to get education to learn, not only learn, but we can improve our skill, we can improve our knowledge by educations. And the solution of agriculture and animal farm sector, I have three solution. And the first, Cikahuripan village has clear spring. It can be used as bottled water, which is then region original income, or we can say pendapatan asli daerah, or PAD. Yeah, because most of people in Cikahuripan village really sure, or if the Cikahuripan village has the in the water industries, this is will make more income for the village, especially we can say pendapatan asli daerah. So this is the good solution, I think. And the next, need to make imaginative animal farm, and the one is rabbit livestock. This is the solutions. This is solution, because for this animal farm has a stable marketing price and relative minimal capital business. So many people from Cikahuripan village want to make animal farm, and and especially rabbit livestock, because rabbit livestock has a stable marketing price and really relative minimal capital business. And yeah, for the three solution for agriculture and animal farm sector is BUMDes has to manage all potential village, because BUMDes, we can say Badan Usaha Milik Desa, is the one of the important government at village. So BUMDes has to manage all potential village. Okay, next. Solutions, public opinion of art and culture sector. I got two solution, and the first, the one of handicraft at Cikahuripan village is affluences household in Sundanese and Indonesian language, mean familiar with name boboko, asupan, or we can say in Indonesian languages tempat nasi, tempat nanak nasi, or hihid in Indonesian languages is kipas manual bambu, and etc. It's to become handicraft industry from home as a step to get money more. Yeah, if all the homes has a home industry, especially handicraft, like to make boboko, asupan, hikid, and etc. It will get money more, because this is the step, and to make to make good economies, to make good village, I think will be better if, or yeah, during the pandemic still here, if the villagers has a in home industries to make this handicraft, to make those handicraft will make better. So I really sure for this solution will be good if the realizations. And the second solution, Cikauripan village has developed many achievements, especially Pencaksilat. And Pencaksilat there not follow to IFSI, and villagers want to Pencaksilat at Cikauripan village has to follow IFSI, because IFSI as a legitimate organizations in Indonesia. Yeah, this is the talents of villager at Cikauripan village. Okay, next. Yeah, so we're gonna talking about result and conclusions. I got 5 result and conclusion of my study, and the result and conclusion in this study are: the first, Cikauripan village has made development effort in all sectors, include education, agriculture, and animal farm, art and culture, and etc. And the second, the category of Cikauripan village is sub-rural area with the Madhya classification, or we can say berkembang in Indonesian languages. And 3, public facilities, especially basic service, has been fulfilled, but for another need to improve. Cikauripan has public facility, especially as basic service, but for another public facilities still to need to improve it, because yeah, like Pencaksilat has to Pencaksilat has to make like welding and yeah, for another sport. And the the input of time in this study is that public expect the allocation of village fund not only to be allocated for infrastructure, but also need for management of human resource. This is the part of the step by education, maybe, because human resource is important to order create an intellectual environment. Yeah, if all human there has many skill, has many knowledge, will be good for this village. And yeah, hopefully in the end of the day, many management of human reserve will be due at Cikauripan village. And finally, for the result and conclusion, to output I expect after this, the result is to restore the village potential as a medium for village advancement. So this is my scientific paper, but yeah, hopefully in the end of the day, Cikauripan village will be better, will improve their potential. Oh, yeah, even all village has many problem, but I sure that village has many potential, and the potential will improve for us, especially for government and for all villagers to make village better. Okay, I think enough for my presentations. If you have any questions, please give to me. But if you don't have any question, I will close my presentations by Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. Thank you so much for all attention. Thank you so much for all ladies and gentlemen here. Sorry for all my mistake, because I'm still learning for improve my skill, especially for give presentations. But thank you so much for all attention. I would like to close my presentation by Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. So I want to stop my screen. Okay. See you. Bye bye. So don't forget to use mask, always to use mask, because corona is still here, and stay safe and work by home, because our health is very important. Okay, see you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.